Are you just gonna stand there the whole time? Come here. Get up here. Get up here. You too. Come on, Remy. Wanda, move over. Over here. Wanda, move over here. Wanda, over here. Come on. Hi, baby girl. Hi. Oh, hi. Most loves. How's it going, guys and gals? Kind of wanted to talk about safety stuff, I guess. I've seen a lot of other people do videos on their takes on a first aid kit. I guess I just thought I would throw my name into the mix. So that's my first aid kit right there. Definitely not small. Definitely far from ultralight. It's 1 pound, 1.5 ounce. I believe in being prepared. I just don't really, I don't buy into the philosophy on ultralight when it comes to first aid kits. I'm not judging anybody that does, but that's just not my style. This is the route I choose to go. If you want to carry more, awesome. If you want to carry less, awesome. This is just what I carry. So anyways, in the front, I've got a biohazard bag. I've always had one with my stuff. You never know if, like, my thought behind that is, like, say I get a tick on myself or something and I pull it off, I'm definitely going to want to hang on to it, take it in and get it tested. I know that I have a bag I can put it in. That's kind of my thought behind it. I mean, I guess if I needed to, I could dispose of, bloody gloves or whatever in there. That way I'm not leaving stuff laying around the bush too. But yeah, anyways, digging in. At the very top, I keep the stuff that I'm going to use the most, which is what I generally see and the stuff that I generally, will deal with myself or help other people out with is blisters on the feet. So first thing I've got, something I just added to the kit this year actually is I carry a roll of Leuco tape. This stuff is awesome. I mean, I'm okay carrying the entire roll of it because you can use this stuff double duty. Like, it works really well for blisters. From what I've seen from using it so far and heard from other people, like, this is supposed to be like the best stuff to use for blisters. Like, it doesn't peel off. Yeah, this stuff is wicked. You can use this for like stabilizing muscles too, like kind of similar to like a KT tape. So yeah, I carry that. I've got a little bit of gauze and a couple different sizes of electrical tape. I've got thicker and a thinner. I carry a tube of polysporin. Another little thing of gauze. I've got a small tensor bandage. Just invaluable. They're great to have. Getting into, well, we'll pull the meds out, but I'll get into that last. I've got a little bag that's got just a bunch of different size bandages. I also carry a tampon in my first aid kit. For the ladies watching, you guys will know these things are ridiculously absorbent, and I've just always carried one in my first aid kit. That was something my mom taught me, was to just throw a tampon in your first aid kit because they are ridiculously absorbent. So that's why it's there. In this little bag, I've got different kind of antiseptic wipes. I've got alcohol and benzaclonium. I don't know, some kind of different chloride wipe. I've got burn gels in here. I've got some like A5, little like A535 packets. I've got some emergency water purification tabs. I've got some anti-diarrhea meds in here. I've also got some Gravol tabs in here. So that's, yeah, that gets me covered for that stuff. this bag, I guess this isn't so much first aid as just sort of, this is, I guess, my makeshift emergency kit. I carry a spare lighter. I mean, I honestly, I have probably 6 to 7 lighters in my pack, stashed all over the place, just these little mini Bics. That's the most valuable thing you can have out there for starting a fire. They don't weigh anything. They're the easiest thing in the world to use. So yeah, I'm a big believer in redundancy. I'm never, ever going to find myself in a situation where I can't start a fire. So I've got some emergency fire starting tinders in there. I've got a little tiny tube of super glue, some safety pins, my tweezers. I've got a couple packs of just gloves, the little snappy gloves, you know. Anyways, in here I have moleskins and just a bunch of different like gauze pads, a couple triangle bandages, and a tourniquet in there as well. And then for me, what I carry for meds is I carry what I know that I'm going to need. Things that I'm susceptible to, I get heartburn, so I carry Tums. I've got it clearly labeled that it's Tums. There's got Tums written on here about 6 times. I just take Tums packets and I break them in half and stick them in here. And then I carry Advil, the Advil 400 liquid gels. Yeah, they're wicked, great for headaches, muscle soreness, stuff like that. So that's what I carry for meds. And then the last thing that's in my first aid kit, and I don't really see a whole lot of people carry this in their first aid kit, and to me, I think carrying a first aid kit without it is sort of pointless, just in the sense that I'm not just banking on myself being the one fixing myself when I'm out there. Something could happen to me where I fall and injure myself and I'm incapacitated, say I'm unconscious. I don't know what's going on. I've got a massive gash on my leg. I can't treat that gash myself. If somebody stumbles across me or one of the people I'm hiking with, or just say I find myself in a situation where you have one of those panic moments. You just literally forget every single piece of information you've ever remembered. I carry a little tiny first aid manual in my first aid kit. It's got pictures and pretty good descriptions. It's in English and in French. That's just because I'm Canadian, that's the way things are up here. But yeah, that's the contents of my first aid kit. It's just, that's what I'm comfortable carrying. I don't mind carrying the extra weight. I hike with these guys a lot too, so you know, a lot of this stuff will serve dual purpose to treat any issues that they come up with. Just with that in mind too, I mean, that's, I guess, part of a big reason I can justify it. You know, I got my best buddy with me, and I gotta make sure he gets home, you know. Yeah, anyways, that's my first aid kit. Definitely love to see what everybody else is carrying. So if you guys do have a video, if you have a video, drop it down in the comment section. I'll definitely check it out. Anyways, thank you guys for watching.